coming through, lighting our way. All right, we are off and rolling this first wave of riders, making their way around that corner. The first few hundred meters is going to be a little tight. We're still a little backed up as we get that first big crew off and on the road. So just be mindful as you come around that corner. We're going to get you all out there safely. You'll be able to pick up some speed once you hit those open roads. Have a good ride, guys. We will see you back here in just a little while. Oh, we've got a runner.
Morning riders! Howdy ho! Have a safe time, good time out there, good to see you. What's up, what's up, what's up? You picking up some groceries on the way back there? In a little basket? You want that filled up with some fruit and veg?
It is a great morning here in the city. I don't think the conditions could get a whole lot sweeter than this. I'm not even feeling a breeze at all, so we won't have to contend with any unpleasant headwinds. Looking dry. Nobody's getting rained on today. Have a great ride, guys. Hope you got some sunscreen if you're going to be out there for a few hours as that sun comes up. All right, 10,000 riders hitting the streets of Toronto. What a day for the 2026 Bike for Brain Health. Have a great ride, guys. All right, guys, just as you're coming around that first corner, take it a little easy. It's a little tight turn. And sharp left, sharp right, and you guys will be out on the roads. Things are opening up nicely.
Close up shop here, all done. All right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Richard's calling it. Ride safe out there, everybody. We've still got loads of cars rolling in here. We got a lot of riders to send out today. Have a good ride, guys. We'll see you back here in a little while. What's up? Thanks for joining us here at the 2026 Bike for Brain Health. Have a great ride out there.
I think that was the first foldable bike that we saw. Is that a foldable? No.
I didn't even see it.
We've seen a unicycle, a foldable bike. Always like to point out the unique rides that are coming through the start line here.
That's right. That's it. That's the kind of energy we want. Hey guys, thanks for being here today, supporting Bike for Brain Health. We hope you have a safe ride. Looking good.
He was pointing at a shirt, don't know what the shirt said.
It's a good looking kit though. I think it would be one of our clubs.
Oh, that's right. I'm saying shirt, it's a kit. I gotta get these terms right, Teresa.
Oh, it's a kit, not a shirt, Jim. To get you on a bike with your own
well, it gets us warmed. It gets us warmed up for the World Cup in a couple of weeks because
that's right.
It's not uniforms, those are kits too. It's not a field, it's a pitch. It's not soccer, it's football.
That's right. And that is indeed why we are here today. We are not back at our previous location over at the Enercare and C&E grounds. FIBA has taken over the city in all sorts of ways, which is why we're here at the Agricon Museum. Checking out a new location. So far, so good from our vantage point here at the start line. Have a great ride, guys. Tim, they keep putting us together every year. We seem to be a pretty good team here on the bike together.
Well, this is a lot of fun here at the start line because there's excitement from all of our riders that are taking part. Many here each and every year, many first-timers. Each and every year we also see our young riders, Teresa, coming through.
Right.
Maybe not this early. But
A little early.
Yeah.
We had one. It's about 10, 12 years old.
There's a lot of eager beavers on this Sunday morning. Maybe a lot of people that were doing the 90 kilometers wanted to get up early and get that out of the way.
Absolutely. Get back, get it done, and get home. You've still got the rest of your day. But those of us doing those long rides love those early mornings when it's fresh out. Usually the wind's calmer when it's early, so I'm not sure if that's going to pick up later on. But right now, pretty much perfection. We'll take it. Have a great ride, everybody.
See over-under, Teresa, that those unicycles are doing 90 kilometers. 90 kilometers on a unicycle, anybody?
I hope so. That sounds pretty wild. I wonder what kind of speed you can get on those. I actually have no idea how fast you can go on a unicycle safely.
Well, listen, that'd be a good core workout because you got to stay up somehow. You're using your core.
Killer abs. 12 pack on those guys. All right, guys, welcome to the start line. We are rolling right through the start line still, heading out on the road.
Yeah, got to make sure you got that helmet, everybody. Not getting past our man Richard or the start line without a helmet on that Melody of yours. It is Bike for Brain Health.
That's right.
Hence, we want to protect our brains by wearing a bike helmet. Not getting past the start without a helmet. So make sure you got that all done up. Make sure that bike plate is on the front. And you are good to go.
Hey, we've got unicycle number 3 you're rolling through. Hey, what's up?
We got a theme going today. How many kilometers you doing? You doing 90? You're doing 60. All right. He's doing 60.
I wonder how the draft is on that. It's so much higher than everybody else, right? I think the hills would be pretty challenging. Like, how do you get that power? That's amazing.
Couple of Toronto's finest head down on the course. Thanks, gang. Thanks for being here today, Toronto Police. Appreciate all our volunteers who are here at the start, at the finish, throughout the course, up at the crack of silliness, way before we were getting the course all set up. And we appreciate the AgaCon for having us today and hosting us for the 2026 edition.
Last year or the year before, we got some rain as the morning went on. Do you remember that? Might have been 2 years ago. Yeah.
Baby.
So this year is looking nice and dry. What a morning! Welcome everybody. If you're just joining us here at the start line, you can roll right on through. Welcome once again, everybody. Have some fun out there. If you guys got photos from the day, make sure you post those on your socials. You'll be tagging at Bike for Brain Health. We want to see all of your amazing action shots later on today. Thank you for being here for the 2026 Mattamy Home Bike for Brain Health supporting Bay Press. We are riding to defeat dementia. Thanks for being here. You guys are raising some funds for a very important cause. All right, welcome to the start line, guys. You are just rolling on through. Take it nice and easy for that first few turns and we'll get you out and riding on those open roads in just a moment. Welcome once again.
Loving that sunshine on this Sunday morning. Going to be starting to warm things up a little bit. I don't know if you know, like the past couple of days we had some really strong winds, but nothing here this morning, which is just spectacular, Teresa.
Yeah, I think we lucked out. Last weekend was, I was away, but it was a downpour, as I understand, here in the GTA and beyond.
Oh goodness, it was more than a downpour. It was just a downright deluge.
And somehow we managed to avoid that.
Perfect.
Those are not good biking conditions. A day. Welcome to the start line of the 2026 Bike for Brain Health. You guys can roll right on through. We are ready for you. The streets are all yours.
I love riders that have the little GoPro on set up. It's either on their helmet or their chest because they're kind of recording the whole ride. And it would be so neat once you get out these little streets here, and then you get out on the DVP and the openness and just, I don't know. I've never done it. Like I've always been here to start with you, so it never. I know you're a big rider. Like to be out there, it has to be kind of a pretty magical experience because anytime we're on these major expressways, we're normally at a standstill. In our cars.
And it's not fun.
No!
It is rare to be on these roads having fun. And there's something about the feeling of safety when you're not worrying about drivers and cars, as most of us do have to ride on regularly open roads. This would be actually quite spectacular. And that feeling of open roads, just bikes around you, kind of picture like almost this different kind of society where we're like, you know, will we ever get there? But all bikes all the time. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's just about physical fitness too. Getting up early in the morning, waking up, getting a ride in nice and early in the morning, then you have the rest of the day to do whatever you want. So we appreciate you all being here. And whether you're doing the 30 kilometers, the 60 kilometers, the 90 kilometers, welcome to the start line. Have a good time out there. Quick little turn to your left, and then you'll be out in the DVP lickety split. So make sure those helmets are all done up. You got the bike plate ready to go. You got that big smile on your face. We appreciate you all being here. Bike for Brain Health supporting Baycrest. New location this year, AgaCon Museum. We appreciate them having us this morning too.
That's right. You guys can just roll right on through. You're heading right into that sun. Hope you got your sunglasses. You'll be needing them today, which is a really good thing to do. 30, 60, and 90 kilometers supporting Bike for Brain Health. Have a great ride, you guys. We'll see you back here in a little while. Welcome to the start line. Enjoy your day out there. Welcome riders to the 2026 Bike for Brain Health. It's great to see you all this morning. I know you all got up super early. We all did if we're here already. Wherever you joined us from all over the GTA and beyond, thanks for getting here. And you guys are still some of the earliest riders. We've got about 10,000 riders today. You guys are still in the early contingent. So great job. That means you probably got a good parking spot and you made it here. Or maybe you took the train in.
Yeah, that's why I got here early for the good parking spot. Oh, our first city bike.
First city bike. Looking good.
Oh, Richard says that's the second city bike.
But he's counting. Okay.
He's got his eyes peeled. We trust our Richard over there at the start.
That's right. Guys are looking good. Everybody's got their bike plates on. They got their helmets on. Obviously protecting our bike. Have fun out there. Thank you for being here, everybody. You're doing great things here today. You are supporting Baycrest and the important work they're doing to research into defeating dementia. We appreciate the fundraising that you've done, showing up today. You're being fit, you're being active, you're being social. Those are all amazing things you can do to support your brain health right here. And of course, that helmet is one of the primary ways you're going to support your brain health when you're out on your bike.
Seeing a fair amount of Cervelos. Couple giant bikes. Always like to see what everybody's riding. Some are weekend warriors and are out every weekend for a ride. A lot of people do that, and they circle this on the calendar to gather with friends to head out and take part in the Bike for Brain Health. Some just go back to the garage and see, grab that bike back there, make sure the tires are filled up, and then hit the road with that, either doing the 30, the 60, or the 90K.
There are very few days of the year here in the city of Toronto when you get to ride the roads without traffic. This is pretty unique, it's pretty special, and it's well worth taking part in this event year over year when we close those roads and keep you safer out on the roads. No cars. One of our favorite days of the year. Welcome to the start line of the 2026 Bike for Brain Health. If you're just joining us here, you can roll right on through.
Few bikes with the pedal assist, maybe a little, because you don't realize sometimes when you're driving on the expressways, could get a little hilly at certain points to give you that little extra oomph to help you out.
I love a good e-assist.
Our Toronto Police bike officers out on the roads as well, helping us all out. Appreciate them.
Huge shout out to all of our volunteers. I'm not sure the exact number of our volunteers, but they're wearing those snazzy bright blue Bike for Brain Health volunteer shirts. You guys are looking great. I'm talking to you guys. Best volunteers, we've got lots of you all over this event course today and here at the start and the finish line. Don't forget to thank the volunteer. Events like these never happen without volunteers, and it may sound cliche, but make sure you thank a volunteer because we couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you. You're bringing great energy. And those cowbells, like that's a substantial cowbell, guys. You're rocking it. Morning, riders.
Biking right into that big yellow bulb in the sky, that brilliant sunshine on this Sunday morning, coming up on 6:30, 6:26 is the exact time. Start going just after 6 o'clock this morning. This start line is open all the way to 9 o'clock as we have all of our riders coming through, either doing the 30, the 60, or the 90-kilometer ride, the 2026 Bike for Brain Health.
You guys are looking good, looking ready. The start line is waiting for you. Just bike towards the sun and you'll be on your way. Our start line is a rolling start line. Once you pass under the arch, the big pink arch that says start, you're going to make a quick left and then a very quick right. It's a bit tight, so just be mindful of that and we'll get you off and riding safely. Don't forget to tag Bike for Brain Health when you post all your beautiful photo and videos on social media. That is at Bike for Brain Health. Put us in your stories and your posts. We want to hear about the amazing day that you had. Fight for Great Health. I'm Madam Home. Thanks for being here today at the Agacon Museum. This is our temporary 2026 location, thanks to the FIFA World Cup taking over our previous location. We'll let you know where we end up next year, but for today, for 2026, we're here at the Agacon Museum enjoying these beautiful facilities and some different roads, some different views. We'll be welcoming you back to the finish line in just a little while. You can take advantage of some refreshments, some social over in the cycling village and visit some of our sponsors. There's all kinds of stuff happening over there. You guys are excited. What energy?
Well, here normally we always go for years, Teresa, we've been at the start and the finish. So we see people go and then we see people come back because of our new location here at the Agacon Museum. The finish is just down the way from us a little bit, so we won't see everybody coming through the finish line. We'll just send them off like we're sending you all off this morning.
Right, and we're going to assume they all make it back, but we won't have our own visual proof. So we've got Joe and Denise over at the finish line. There'll be friendly faces and voices at the finish line to welcome you guys back.
Happy Sunday, riders. Good morning.
You guys ready to ride?
Looking right into that sun. I gotta get my sunglasses on. Make sure those helmets are all done up. You got the bike plate in the front, you got the bell working, and then you are just a moment away from getting out on the Don Valley Parkway. Yeah, because we were starting on the Don Valley Parkway in this new location before. It was always right out onto the Gardner.
Great. All right, riders. Safe travels out there. Please be mindful of each other. Look out for your fellow riders. If you do have earbuds in, please keep that volume low. We need to keep you safe out there, and you need to hear what's going on around you. So please keep that volume really low, or even take them out.
Another little foldable bike. Seeing a few of those. Quick little turn to your left and then to your right. So just watch your speed as you're coming through.
Have a safe ride, everybody. We'll see you back here in a little while. Welcome, riders. This is the start line of the 2026 Fight for Great Health. You're in the right place. We're heading you out onto the road. We've got just a quick, tight left and then a right turn. So please be mindful in this busy area to get started. We've got some of our younger riders starting to join the mix. We're doing 90, 60, or 30K today, and we'll welcome you back here.
Teresa, that's why I'm always fascinated when our younger riders do come through the start. I always do want to ask, how many kilometers are you doing with mom or dad or a friend or whatever? Sometimes they're doing 60. We've had kids do 90 in the past, which is just pretty impressive. There is also, as we should mention, out on the course, if you've signed up for something and you get out there and it's a little bit too long, there is some turnarounds where you can maybe knock off like 8K or so on that that 60 or maybe that 90-kilometer ride makes it a little bit easier for you.
That's right. And the course isn't too hilly, so should be some nice fast times today. Not too breezy. Pretty ideal conditions for you guys out there on a Gardner and the DVT. There's always a few days throughout the year which we call like perfect riding days, where there's very little wind, the heat isn't too extreme, the sun is shining, dry. This feels like it just might be one of those days.
Well, you're an avid rider, Teresa. You're out there. I know you're cycling in pelotons and groups each and every early mornings. And you probably, well, the spring was not fun whatsoever because of the cold conditions and the windy conditions. So it really sets up. This is the last day of May. June arrives tomorrow. It is May the 31st today. And Mother Nature has treated us with something special for the 2026 edition of Bike for Brain Health supporting Baycrest. Make sure those helmets are all done up, bells are all working, we are good to go on this Sunday morning. Off and running, 30 kilometers, 60 kilometers, 90 kilometers? Perhaps either one. Glad you're here. New location here at the Agathon Museum. Great to have you.
Seeing a lot of smiling faces as we roll on through. This is a pretty special experience. You guys are riding right into the sun on a great day here in the city. Those roads are open and ready for you to have some fun out there.
Wide selection. You get professional riders taking part. You get the casual riders. You get the weekend warriors. You got.
Yeah.
I think if you can come mountain bike, it'll be perfect for the potholes. I can't make any promises about those today.
What group we got here?
Hello.
ALC off and rolling.
Bike for Brain Health. You guys are looking great. Ready to roll.
So many organizations coming together, putting teams in, groups of friends putting teams in together, riding together, because they would maybe normally do a Sunday ride, so why not take parts and be able to ride on the DVT. And the Gardner Expressway doesn't happen very often. Really, it happens once a year. You take part in this event, and this is the 5th year for the Bike for Brain Health. Great to have our title sponsor, Mattamy Homes, back once again with us for another year. Mattamy Homes and Baycrest, pleased to welcome Les Domestiques. Thank you for joining us today. Gold sponsor of FedEx and Longo's. Silver sponsor, CAA, CIBC, TMX. Bronze sponsor, Green Gold Construction and PWC. Our print sponsor is the Printing House. Media sponsors, Branded Cities and the Globe and Mail. Great to have you. Official jersey suppliers, Jack Rue, and our official award supplier, Nuthers, the award show. Big thank you to our mechanical sponsors. We got a few of them out there. Dornello's Bike Shop, Sweet Peaks, Anderson's Bicycle Company, Trek Queen West, and Toronto Mobile Mechanics. Our official route and safety marshals, the Toronto Bicycling Network. And thank you to our friends at Baycrest sponsors. Appreciate the participants. We appreciate you. And we appreciate all our wonderful volunteers on this Sunday morning.
Something I just learned. enough sleep. I don't know how many of us do that. We do our best, get enough sleep. Exercise, fresh air, staying active, keeping that body moving, and then keeping your mind moving, whether that is with reading or puzzles or things that keep your brain engaged. And then of course there's a social aspect. And cycling covers off so many of those things, getting outside, getting active, and being social. And those are ways that we can keep our brain healthy as we age. Welcome to the start line, folks. You can roll right on through. Yeah, you can roll right on through. There's no need to stop. You guys are way too polite. And you're ready to roll. Off you go. This is the 2026 Bike for Brain Health by Mattamy Homes. You guys are at the start line. The start line's open. It's going to be open until 9 o'clock. You guys can head right on out onto the road. Tight left turn and then a tight right turn, so be mindful as you're getting started.
Are we doing the